I didn't just make the girls go. I made them well aware of what was going on. Whoever agreed to do Sturgis was well aware that it was going to be 3 back-to-back, 3 fights. We've never done anything like that before. We've had 2 maybe, but not 3 back-to-back.
Fighting 3 nights in a row on pay-per-view was definitely going to be a challenge.
I'm in pretty top shape, so 3 nights of fights in a row, nah, I'm good.
Welcome everybody to the Lingerie Fighting Championship, number 32. How you feeling? All right, black and blue.
Coming into the chip, that was amazing, and then seeing where our ring was set up and how it had the causeway on top where you could bring your motorcycles up and food are all around their benches. It was a great little venue.
I love the outfit that Sarah Brooke came out in, the whole black and gold. I love black, I don't know, black gold, black silver, black red, whatever.
What do you think about that outfit? Appropriate?
You're a guy, so, you know, all you want to see is cleavage and ass, and you're good to go.
Filling in as a color commentator was fun. I mean, I guess there's nothing I can't do.
I look at the actual outfit and see the colors and this, you know, the patterns, the material. I look at the technical stuff, what's important to us.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Richards.
Mai was so amazed at, you know, the fights last year that she was really like just bugging me about being in the league. How could she get in the league?
Mai Richards making her MMA debut. Fans might remember her as a ring card girl last year at Sturgis. She had so much fun that she actually came to you and said, Holly, I want to fight.
Yep, she did. She said, I want to do what they do. And guess what? We're back, and she's on the fight card. First match at that. Let's see what she's got.
Let's get at it. These fighters coming into the clinch, jumping on time. Mai Richards in the gold. Yeah, she's looking good. Nice grappling action. Big shots from the top.
She needs to get out of there.
Yeah, she's bubbly, she's exciting, and people really responded to her.
Be something to make her in the debut and coming to get the tap. It's close. It looks deep. It looks deep.
Oh my God.
Are we going to see the
She's
tap?
gonna tap her?
We almost saw a tap there. There's the tap.
I was surprised that Mai won. I mean, I guess, you know, that you can never underestimate someone's determination to want something.
Why you like
But what I liked even more was that performance from Mai Richards.
As far as if I'd want her on the pink team, I don't know. I'd like to see more. I'd like to see more before I really decide, because I lost some pretty big names to that blue team, and obviously I need to restock the shelves. And Mai could be one of those people that maybe she's got a little bit more sense in her than Daisy does.
Hi, this is your first fight. How'd you do, baby?
I crushed her.
Did you like it?
I don't think she liked it.
Did you love it?
I loved it.
Are you going to be back and do it again?
Yeah, you're asking.
All right, ladies, I need 2 more fighters into the ring if I could. I need Brooke Gilly and Shelby Paris.
Meeting Brooke and really having a chance to work with her at this event, I knew right away that she knew what she was doing.
Coming into the ring, ladies and gentlemen, Brooke Gilly.
When I found out I was fighting Brooke, I was nervous, only because I can tell she's a good fighter. I mean, you can always tell when you're paired up with a really good fighter.
Gilly was actually born and raised right here in Sturgis, just like her opponent.
I do think there's extra pressure for that fight because they both do live there, so they both have a lot of friends there. So of course, people probably came to watch them and they're like, well, look at me, no, look at me, you know what I mean?
The crowd's very excited, so I'm like, oh great, like what's gonna happen? Like, are they gonna scream at me, or like what's gonna happen?
Look at that fishnet, I like that. Is that considered fishnet?
Oh yeah, Brooke is hot. And her lingerie was great. She was doing the damn thing.
Her lingerie this year was like, I was so proud of her. I feel like Brooke's lingerie was definitely way sexier and it was way smaller.
Shelby
And here she comes, Shelby the Panther Paris, 0-1, a brawler, 5'4", 140 pounds as well from Sturgis.
I really liked riding on the back of the bike. It was nice and smooth and just, it was fun. It was a fun entrance.
Paris made her debut at LFC32 Booty Camp 2, where unfortunately she suffered a loss to Jolene Hex. But I know Jolene, as much as I know you don't like her because you're fighting her later on tonight, she is one hell of a fighter. So that's no shame. There's no shame in Shelby losing against Jolene.
So when I was doing the research with, you know, Brooke and her previous fights, I was really worried about my nose being broke because obviously she's known for doing that. So, you know, I don't want my nose to be broke. I have a pretty face.
She's a jiu-jitsu specialist, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighing in at 145 pounds.
Brooke is pretty overall, but I mean, her first time.
All right, ladies, protect yourself at all times. No standing strikes to the face. Are you ready? Touch gloves if you want to. And back to your corner.
Oh, the ring girls were hot. I loved seeing all the ring girls, and it was fun. It got the bikers excited too.
Here we go. Shelby coming straight in. Oh, and she's immediately thrown down by Gilly. Gilly going at it.
So Brooke and Shelby were pretty scrappy. Like, that was a wild one. They really threw down. I was surprised at the energy there.
I was really excited to have Daisy as a ref. You know, she represents the blue team, so I was, you know, hoping she goes for me.
She got a nice body triangle going on. Shelby's trying to posture up, trying to pick her up a little bit, slam her on the shoulder, see if she can jar it loose a little bit. Sometimes that just gets it and that just puts it in a little bit deeper, but
she's pretty strong for being choked out and still
she's
slamming her.
very, very tough.
Lifting her and slamming her as she's being choked out.
But on the flip side too, this could tire out Brooke's arms. This could tire out her arms, you know, trying to get that choke, and then she doesn't get it.
Come on.
Boy, Shelby does not want to give up in front of the hometown crowd, even though I guess they're both hometown
of them
crowd.
are from here.
Daisy separating them, putting off to the side. Maybe they're a little too close to the ring. Is that what was going on?
Ooh, when Daisy got me out of that choke, she's going for the blue team. Of course she's going to get me out of that chokehold.
She kind of got lucky.
Yeah,
She was in the tough position there.
Yep.
So Brooke and I talked before the fight, and I made sure she knew that I wanted her to finish with guillotine choke. I wanted her to make a statement and let Sturgis know, you know, this is me, this is what I do.
Brooke's doing a really good job, secured it. Looks like she's trying to go for the guillotine choke. Takes her down, and drops her on her head. That hurts.
So when Brooke put me in that guillotine, you know, I struggled for a little bit trying to get out, but then I realized there's no getting out of it. There's absolutely no chance of me getting out of it.
That hurts. And there was the tap, folks. No love lost there.
It was bad sportsmanship that she gave me the finger multiple times, but what do you expect? It's Brooke.
So I think anyone who has the name The Guillotine, you know, it's pretty obvious what they're going to do, or at least what they're going to try to do. It's like as if her name was like Shelby the Armbar Paris. You know, you look for an armbar. And for some reason, it's like Audrey didn't even think to mention to her, like, hey, maybe watch out for the guillotine. Don't dangle your head out there like an idiot.
Yeah, you know, I should have expected her signature move to be a guillotine.
She sent her out there without any tools, and, you know, she got her head taken off.
Your winner, in the pink corner, Brooke, the Guillotine Gilly.
There she goes, 2-0, successful now, 2-0.
Coming on to Sturgis and winning in my first fight, my first official fight in the flesh, without an avatar, without, you know, any gimmicks or anything, being there, being able to celebrate with my team, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. And it was really just putting a stamp on the old, like, Joel Kane is back.